My camera keeps overheating. It's too hot. Hey everyone, this is Keith Ritual, and today is day 2 of 31 Days of Halloween, and today I'm going to become a werewolf. This gruff is going to help me a lot in the long run for becoming a werewolf, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you all in a second. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some scar wax and some spirit gum, and I'll put the spirit gum all over my nose and tap it in so it's nice and tacky. And then I'm going to take the scar wax and push it all over my nose. And now I'm using a little bit of makeup remover on my fingertips to blend it into the skin. If you try to do this without makeup remover on your fingertips, it will just stick to your fingers. So you always need makeup remover. I'm using Clinique makeup remover on my fingertips. And I'm going to put a thin layer, just to really get it on there, and then I'm going to keep adding more and more until I'm satisfied on the nose. And then I'm going to put a little bit of spirit gum over my brows as well as above them, just so that it has more gripping room. And then I'm going to place scar wax over my brows. This is to create a nice bold brow bone, because I want my brow bone to be a bit thicker to give it more of the scowly look. This is not really as much about hiding your eyebrows as it is just making them heavier. Then I'm going to add scar wax where I see fit and clean it up. Again, with makeup remover on my fingertips. Now I'm taking my spatula or palette knife, and I'm just creating little dents in my nose. This is where the wrinkles will be. But they're going to be very mild, and I'm going to tap them out once I put the dent in. I'm going to tap it out with a little bit. Now I'm taking some Maron liquid latex that's clear. I'm going to put a few coats on it. First I'm going to put one coat and make sure it's nice and thin, as to not create any breakup from where my face ends and the latex begins. And now, I don't know what I was doing here for real, or why my jaw is moving like that, because I wasn't talking to anyone. But what I'm doing is I am taking Maron dark brown and Maron white, and I'm making a blend of them. And then I'm going to actually apply another layer of latex before I even use that blend. And then I'm going to take that blend, because I don't want too dark of a brown, I want a nice medium brown. And I'm going to cover my face except for the latexy area, just to create a nice base. And I'm using a stipple brush, so that it's uneven and not very even. And I'm adding one more layer of latex, just so it stays put. And now once that's dry, I'm going to put it all over the nose and the eyebrows, the same wash. And this is around the time where I think I'm periscoping. Using a bit of Urban Decay, a primer potion. And then I'm taking my Naked Smoky palette, and I'm using the color Whiskey all over my lids and under my eyes, as well as the color Black Market, to create those nice, dark, I haven't slept in years kind of eyes. A little bit more of the wash. Now I'm taking Maron white and a brush that has multiple points and creating the hair-like textures. Using the bigger one at first. And I'm just going to blend those out. And then I'm going to take the dark brown, and I'm going to create a second layer over the white and sort of blend them together and just go back and forth. Until I'm a bit satisfied. Taking a little bit of the white on the inner eye. Then I'm using a smaller brush of the same type. And now I'm taking a bit of Maron Black on the tip of my nose to give me that dog nose. Putting a little bit of dark brown into the indentions I've made on my nose with the palette knife. Blending them in. Now I'm using a even smaller brush of the same type with the hair texture and going in on the more center area of the face with Marron White. I'm going to put a little Marron White to highlight all the wrinkles as well. And then I'm using even smaller brush with dark brown on the inner side of the face. And I'm making sure that it all blends together. Now I'm taking Anastasia in medium brown dip brow and I'm creating my brows. And I'm going to blend that in with a little one of the little brushes. And I'm also going to take Manic Panic's Goth White and blending that together with it. To create nice bushy brows. And then I'm taking a little bit of Marron Black just to blend it in. Make it a bit darker. But I'm using a precision brush. Taking a little bit of Combust, and then I'm taking just a little bit of shadow touch-up. Now I'm using my OCC black pencil. Well, then I decided to change it. I'm using Ben Nye Cream White because I decided I wanted to highlight my face a little bit. So I'm going into my highlight zone with Ben Nye White. Not Clown White, just regular white. It's a cream. And I'm blending that all into my highlights. And then I'm going to blend in a little bit more black eyeshadow. Now I'm using OCC Black and the color Weirdo by Jeffree Star to create my lips. Touching up as I see fit. A little bit more white fur. To really break up that white highlight. And I'm done. Okay, and I'm done. I do look a bit more like a dog, but I actually do like how it looks, although it looks better in more natural lighting than it does in this lighting, which I look more like Chewbacca. But I hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for the rest of my 31 days of Halloween. But I will see you all next time. Have a good day. Peace.